What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with Techbot Solutions. I hope that you guys are all having an amazing day. My name's Ricky. If you guys don't know who it is that I am, we have a small group. It's called Techbot Solutions, and we have over 80,000 members within our networking platform. If you like surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals, if you like to find multiple streams of income, I would suggest for you to click that third link in the description so you can network for free with over 80,000 members. Easiest way that I can put it. So we filter out manipulation, we filter out any spam. We're here to, be positive and motivate one another. And if that's something that you want to surround yourself with, then be sure to click that button. Now, in today's video, I want to talk about a position. Now, in today's video, I want to talk about a position that I took today at market open, right after market open. I'm going to showcase it and show you everything that is. So people like for me to show my profits. I don't understand why I always say that. Like, my profits mean nothing to you guys. So my $1,400 day yesterday, the $500 day before that, and even the $1,500 day on Monday. Absolutely, you guys did not make 1 cent off of that. What you guys should focus on is what pattern did I see to trigger an eye for value on that position. That's what I would like you guys to focus on. My style of trading is not the only style of trading out there. You should never invest based on other people's opinion. You should never invest in what you don't understand, and you should always have a plan when investing. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I want to talk to you guys about what is it that I saw on my day trade on UGAZ. What gave me the understanding to, maybe this is a good buy. For those that joined us, if you guys are joining us from the Learn Plan Profit group, that's a private group that I work with every single day at market open, and I speak to for 30 to 45 minutes once the market opens, and I talk about what I'm trading, what I see value in, and they do the same for me. I pretty much just give my own 2 cents on whatever it is that they are calling out, and I try to guide them in the right direction. So I'm that back-end structure that I think a lot of people need, and that discipline just to remind you, hey, make sure you set your stop loss, make sure that you cover profits. Hey, you might want to look for this bull flag pattern. Hey, you might want to follow again with whatever the stop loss or cover profits and buy back in later. So I'm super pumped. Today's an amazing day, and I am driving back to Arizona today. So I'm here visiting California. Blake?
Yo.
What's going on, Chris? I don't think they're going to be able to see you.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, you guys can't see Chris, but yeah, let's do it. So boom, 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 just like chat said. Let's go ahead and get this started. All right, I'm going to make myself small and be right over here. Let's do this. So as you guys can see right here, this is my profit for the day. Again, doesn't mean anything to you guys. Just if you guys follow me on Instagram, the link is down below. I showcase my profits for the day as well as the members within my group. It's to show that we're making profits on a consistent basis. Again, I have not covered one red position this entire year. I've been focusing on quality over quantity and focusing on consistent patterns. I've been averaging anywhere from $200 to $400 a day. My highest day yesterday was like $1,400. On Monday it was like $1,500. So we've been doing very well, and it's because, again, we're focusing on patterns that we understand, and that's exactly what I'm going to cover today. So one of the first things that I'm going to cover this real quick, and I'm going to move to level 2 because I'm not trading anymore for the day. But one of the things that I want you guys to first see is that, look, this is UGAZ. So my trade yesterday was with JNUG. Why is it that I thought of selling JNUG yesterday? And if you guys watched yesterday's video, watch yesterday's video. I only uploaded once. Did I not say that JNUG pushed so much yesterday to $16 plus? That is not a common pattern. That is not something normal that JNUG does. It has a very consistent pattern itself on how it moves, but a push of 10% plus all within one day, that is not normal. So I knew I was up 10%. I wanted to cover profits. I covered profits. And look at this sell-off. This EMA line is still pointing up. Do I still consider this a potential good day trade? Yes, once it bounces off the EMA line and validates that as a support. And that's something that we'll cover in a later video. But that's exactly why I covered positions. I didn't want to, ride the sell-off. I wanted to buy the dips and be able to ride it back up. And that's what a lot of our members within the Learn Plan Profit group are doing because they understand that pattern. How is it that they might understand that? I've covered all this in the Learn Plan Profit lesson library, I added this new section, as you guys can see right here, the ETF section. I just added this section, and I continue to add new sections to provide the best quality content for the members within our group. It says the intros to ETF, how to create an ETF watch list, the 3 patterns to know when it comes down to trading ETFs, how to trade ETFs, the 3 things to know about inverse ETFs. So I provide you with all the resources that I use to find the top ETFs. I provide you with the resources that I use or the patterns that I identify to trade these ETFs and how it is that I trade them. And then I give you guys examples of my day trades, so that's today, and my swing trades, that would have been yesterday. So let's talk about UGAZ. What pattern did I see on UGAZ? UGAZ has a double bottom here at $48.80, around $50 realistically. Do you see this bear flag pattern? So let's draw this support line. I covered this in the Learn Plan Profit lesson library. This bear flag pattern, this resistance, this EMA line is acting as a resistance. It continuously pushes and pushes the candles down. There's a lot of consolidation. It's hit its bottom here at $50, and there's a lot of consolidation. So it's showing signs of this bear flag pattern. And then the reason that I like this was because with this bear flag pattern, it allows me to be able to day trade it as it pushes to lows of 50 and then pulls back up to highs of about 55 as it consolidates. So there's this margin intraday that I'm able to capitalize on. Am I okay with, realistically, do I think that UGAZ is about to start trending back up? I do, but we don't have the confirmation yet. So why is it that I'm not trading or taking a $10,000 to $20,000 position on UGAZ? Because when I invest in something, I want the patterns to show me that this stock is actively trending up. And that is not the case with UGAZ yet. And once it shows me that, I will feel much more confident that, hey, if I want to grow my account, I need to make sure that the patterns reflect that same pattern. And that's it. Why get in before the confirmation? If you get in right now and then it breaks the $50 support, you're going to start writing it all the way down because, it could continue to break the support as it's a decaying ETF. And you're going to stop loss out or you're going to back hold and you're going to complain that, hey, this doesn't work. Simple discipline and confirmation, things that anyone can do. But it's just like saving money. Why does no one save money? Because it requires this intrinsic, desire to actually do something of what it is that you're supposed to do. And that's, do the right thing and save money so you can work towards something or invest in something much bigger, much later. So that's the pattern that I saw. That's why I considered to day trade it and not swing trade it. Am I looking at this for a potential swing trade later? Yes, once I get that confirmation. And let's set that alert. I'm going to set my alert when it breaks above $56. So let's get that alert, and once it breaks above 56, it should be above the EMA line, and then I can, revisit the stock or the ETF and see if it's something that I want to potentially, swing trade. So what is it that I saw today that I called out within the Learn Plan Profit group? So you guys can comment. It's going to be a very long explanation. So what I saw during pre-market hours today that I thought was very similar to what I saw yesterday was that UGAZ, when it was at around $55, again, this consolidation, $55 at a sell-off during pre-market hours to lows of about 51 to 52, and then it pushes up, again, intraday to 55. This is what I said. From 52.50 to highs of $55, it offers a little bit over 4% potential for profit. Same pattern again today. Closed at around $55, sell off during pre-market hours. Did I do anything special? Am I always going to be 100% correct? No. It's not that. It's what patterns do you understand and see value in. Patterns tend to repeat themselves. So that's what I was going based off of. I waited for, so the indicator that I was looking at was, okay, it's staying in between the middle VWAP and the top VWAP. So I'm going to go to the 1 day, 1 minute chart. Oh wow, what the heck, too zoomed in. So right here. So as you guys can see right here, none of this information was there, right? Market wasn't open. But what I was able to see was it was staying in between the middle VWAP and the top VWAP. It was consolidating within that price point. So what I understood was okay, it's showing signs of an uptrend pattern because it's not in between the bottom VWAP and the middle VWAP showing signs of a downward pattern like it is now, right over here. It was showing signs of an ascending uptrend pattern of potential recovery. And I knew when it broke highs of $53 that it was going to shoot up. So I took a small position. A small position, I'm sorry, I don't mean to discourage any of you guys. It's not a small position. I took 100 shares. It was a little bit over $5,000 initially at $52.20. I called that out within the group. Great. It started pushing up and showing signs of an ascending uptrend pattern. I took a second position of 100 shares at $52.40. And then it broke $53. Let me show you guys exactly what happened. When it pushed up to here, I started seeing that it started showing signs of an ascending uptrend. I saw that it bounced at $52.20, exactly where I knew it was going to bounce, where I expected it to bounce. Sorry. It started to trend back up. I had my limit order to buy at $52.20, but I never got filled. It started pushing up. My limit order was passed. Started pushing up. The limit order was passed. Started pushing up. My limit order was passed. Then it hit $53, and I was like, crap, this thing is really picking up volume. I need to, add my last 100 shares. So what did I do? I waited for a pullback. I knew when it had this huge push, again, I was patient, waited for a pullback, and then I got filled at 52. I thought I got filled at 52.50. What the heck? Okay, well, I thought I got filled at 52.50. I might have moved it up just to get my entry point, but altogether, you guys could see that I had a total number of shares of $310. Again, it wasn't huge percentage growth or anything like that, but it was the pattern that I was focusing on and the percentage growth that I understood. And then what I saw when it came down to selling was I knew that there was a resistance at $55. How did I know that? All I looked at was yesterday's pattern. Again, during yesterday's pattern, there was a resistance at $55. Patterns tend to repeat themselves. That's all I went off of. Top VWAP indicator. It was hitting top VWAP. It started showing signs of a bear flag pattern right here, and that's where I sold. I sold right before it broke above $54 and had that huge push, literally 2 minutes. And that's something that I'm infamous for, meaning that that's something that I always do, and everyone knows that I always sell too early. Profit's profit. I walked out away knowing that I was selling at a price point where I saw a pattern that, it looked like it was getting rejected by that resistance, and it made sense on why I sold. Yes, I missed out on about $150 to $200 based on my position and how much it grew, but it's not about every single time how much money you can make, like maximize your overall profits, but it's following the patterns and covering when it makes sense to you. That's all I did. It hit the top VWAP, pulled back, consolidated, and then had a sell-off. Great. Yes, I can get back in. It looks like it continuously gets rejected by the middle VWAP, as you see. Double top, and it continuously gets rejected. It looks like it's really riding above that. I really want UGAZ to break above $55 so I can get that confirmation, so I could start swing trading it, and so I can start making a lot of money. But I'm not going to take a position. Again, patience is key. Wait for the confirmation. Wait for the uptrend pattern on all the different stocks that you see value in. UGAZ is an example on what I invested in. You do it and you use it for anything that is that you end up trading as well. But I just wanted to shout out and congratulate. Let me go ahead and close this out. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. There we go. So I just wanted to shout out and congratulate everyone that, first of all, everyone that is watching this video. You guys are doing something that, you're not just necessarily watching TV. You're not necessarily just playing video games. You guys are watching this video because you guys want to make a difference in your life, right? I want to congratulate you for the effort that you guys are putting in to make a positive impact and a positive change this 2018. With that being said, our group within Learn Plan Profit, because of the resources, the different websites that I use to find my ETFs, to find the top stocks, how to scan for stocks. I don't tell anyone where to buy. I don't tell anyone where to sell. I educate people on how they can fish and not be fed. So what do I mean by that? So there's this quote, right? So it's, give a man a fish for a day. Give a man a fish, he can eat for a day. Teach a man how to fish, he can eat for a lifetime. So that's exactly what it is that I'm trying to do for all the people within the Learn Plan Profit Lesson Library. I'm not here to spoon feed people. I'm not here to tell people, what to buy, what to sell. I'm here to educate people on how it is that they can learn how to invest in the stock market successfully, find their own stocks, identify their own patterns, and take advantage of opportunities not only in the stock market, but in all the markets that we invest in. Real estate, the buying and reselling of cars, everything. Self-sufficient entrepreneurs and investors. And that's exactly what it is that we do every single day within the Learn Plan Profit Lesson Library. I would encourage you that if you want 2018 to be your absolute best year, invest 45 seconds, 1 minute of your life. Click that first link in the description and see how it is that I've been able to positively impact thousands of people within our group. You guys can watch yesterday's video. You guys can watch all of the videos this year and see all my profits. I did showcase one video where it showed that I was, red on a trade. I ended up understanding that pattern. I never sold that position when it dipped. I bought more as it was trending up. And then you guys could see that I closed that position 3 days later for a total of $3,000 profit. That's what it is that I focus on: consistent patterns and long-term growth. So I just wanted to showcase and congratulate all of you guys that are doing an extremely and exceptional job, not only investing in the stock market, but guiding your life in the right direction. So if there's anything it is that I can do, feel free to comment down below, as I would love to be a part of your success. Again, we still offer a free networking group if you're not in the situation as of now or in the position to be part of our private group. But I work with you on a daily basis. I speak to you. You get to speak to me on a daily basis. You get access for a lifetime for the Learn, Plan, Profit Lesson Library. And we get to make money and have fun. I'm literally here. I was trading for 15 minutes. The $384, 15 minutes. Like max 15 minutes. I was like, in bed, opened up my computer, took the position, was on the phone with the group. 15 minutes later, $384. Yes, I could have made more, but I'm doing that with a computer, with a Wi-Fi connection, anywhere around the world. Does it mean that I had to, did I ask someone, hey, what position should I take? Where should I buy? Where should I sell? No, because I understand patterns, and that's what we teach you. Thank you guys again so much for watching. All the links are down below. I am going to, upload another video today. So for all those that are, car fanatics and car enthusiasts, I bought my best, the top of the line supercar that I've ever gotten to own. So I've owned everything from a McLaren MP412C. I've owned 2 GTRs, 2 M3s, Corvette Z06, Audi R8s, and stuff like that. We buy them and resell them for a profit. That's something that I do what I do as a hobby. That's the second link in the description. But altogether, I just wanted to showcase or explain to you guys. Follow me on Instagram, and you guys will stay up to date with the whole process today, because I just bought a new car yesterday, and I'm really excited to be able to share it with you guys, because I want you guys to, not everyone's into materialistic things. I'm not into clothes or anything like that, except for this TechBud merch that you can see with the, click on that link in the bio. But no, realistically, I'm not into clothes or anything like that. So one thing that I invest in is real estate, and then cars, and I flip them and I make money off of them. But yeah, I really hope that you guys can make 2018 your best year. And like always, guys, continue working hard, continue following your dreams. Let your passion be what drives you in your success. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team. Ooh, we got Gucci Gang playing. Thank you, Chris. Can you guys hear it?